Hey guys, it's Apple Central, and we're gonna talk about Apple fanboys today. Sorry, I have a little cold, but anyway, Apple fanboys, which you probably know, are Apple obsessors, and they're everything Apple. Everything else that's not Apple sucks. Now, I'm sorry, but everybody contributes to the technology world, and right now, I mean, Apple's contributing an awful lot, so, I mean, there's still no reason to be an Apple fanboy, but, I mean, because PC still has a lot of compatibility, and gaming-wise, PC is, still in the top, so, I mean, Apple fanboys, if you're gonna be an Apple fanboy, at least don't post it on YouTube. I mean, nobody likes a complete Apple fanboy. I mean, look at Soldier Knows Best. Soldier Knows Best is one of the most popular people on YouTube, geekiness-wise. Now, excuse me, I'm not calling him a geek or anything. I'm just saying, like, technology-wise. Anyway, so on that level of Apple fanboy, he likes Apple, but he has PCs. He talks about PCs, and he talks about other things just other than Apple. Anyway, I posted a video earlier. Excuse me. And that video was about Apple, and I had a couple of emails in my inbox, which, if you don't know what it is, it's iAppleCentral@live.com, so shoot me an email at the link. Anyway, or I don't know, probably be in the description, so in the link there. Now, sorry about all of this. It's, I was just trying out the, Apple camera, iSight, with the green screening background. Now, I wanted to explain to you on how that works. It doesn't, people think that you need a green screen to do this, but you don't. You really need a generally solid and lit background. As you can see here, I have a messed up wall and background and such, so I was trying to position myself, but I've all messed that up now. Anyway, so I was, you don't need a green screen, but you want a generally solid background for this to work. And again, this is more of a toy, not really a professional thing. I actually did make a avidly professional video for my school on discrimination and prejudice. And if you want to see that, you could send me an email at the link, applecentral@live.com, or it's down there probably. Anyway, again, it had like one hole, like maybe like right there, that size, and I covered it up by moving it into an olden effect in iMovie. Speaking of which, we will be getting Final Cut this summer, so stay with us, guys, and our videos will up a couple levels. We're doing the best we can in iMovie, but, you know, iMovie has its limitations. Anyway, so the iSight camera, it's not a professional tool, or, well, the iSight camera itself is 720p with a 30 frames per second refresh rate, and, again, the effects in Funbooth, which is actually, Funbooth is a app that you can get off the Mac App Store, and it's actually a really amazing app. What it is you can like put pictures in your thing, and you can make like a mask, and it'll like follow your face. It's actually really cool. Like, I was playing around with my friend, and like he was sitting there, and I like got into his computer using TeamViewer, which is a screen controlling software, and I put an axe in his head. Yeah. Anyway, long story about that. Anyway, so the iSight camera and this effect, if you want to use it for your YouTube videos, I think it would be really cool, but you're not going to necessarily need to get an expensive green screen, but a generally solid background that's the opposite of what you're wearing and what your face is. So, like, if I'm white, and I'm kind of white, I'm actually Native American, if you want to get all in there, but, okay, so if I'm white, actually I'm kind of an olive. Anyway, so let's just say I'm white-ish. I don't want a completely dark background, but since I'm wearing dark and purple clothes, I'm not going to want a dark gray and purplish background, so that's actually why they choose green. But so just get a background that's not generally changing. Like, don't put a bunch of objects, because actually how it works is it takes a picture of your background, and that's why it tells you to step out of your screen, and then it uses that background. So if you accidentally move your computer just a little bit, it'll shake it up. But anyway, the iSight camera is great on my my MacBook Pro, but for my iSight camera, and again for the Apple fanboys, don't be a fanboy, because it's just not the way to go. So peace out, guys.